Oh shit, oh my. Whoa, hold up. Holy crap, everybody jumped in there. What's going on? Jackson, Franta, Animated. Honestly, I figured that there would be one or two of you guys that are like probably at school that pull me out on your phone. What's poppin', friends? What's going on? Yeah, Animated came in, was trying to get that first, man. It was so close with it, dude. I was curious. Fronta says, I'm back from school. Hey, Legend, what's going on? Getting hate mail for being an Anioki owner? Comments. What are you talking about? How are you getting hate mail? Your bike actually works. Yeah, you actually have a working bike. The thing is that I'm afraid what they're doing right now is that they are deciding that they don't want to talk to me. What? Dude, okay, well, I mean, like, cherry bombs? I'm not too sure. I forgot what cherry bombs are. I used to remember. Cherry bombs, to me, are fireworks or something. Alright, man, I'll see you later, Legend. Damn, dude. I don't know why people are coming over to your channel when you have an actual working Anioki. No, hold up. These comments are coming in. What's up, everybody? Everybody flew in here really quickly. But yeah, dude. Jackson said the Yasma came in when I was using it at the skate park. It fell in my finger, got caught in the chain. Probably a little bloody. I don't know, man. Probably bruised your finger up at least. God damn. It's pretty shredded. Yeah, dude. How's it going, everybody, man? Woo. Love hearing from everybody, dude. That was a quick ass. That was quick as hell. People hopping in the chat there. I feel bad that my buddy Legend is getting hate mail, like hate comments for being an Anioki owner. I don't think you should hate on anybody for having any sort of bike or anything. Dude, I had somebody, I think, hating. I had somebody like dropping in on my comments earlier today, and they were honestly dogging on me, calling me like a princess or like a child or something like that, just because just because I'm not getting a motorcycle. I mean, it is what it is. In fact, there's like a really popular motorcycle YouTuber he gets like millions of views per video. And he literally created a video last week that was talking about like why are e-bikes becoming so popular and like why are motorcycle sales dropping but motorcycle licenses are still going up. And he literally found out that e-bikes are replacing motorcycles. Like, as much as we hate to say it, it's still a two-wheel thing with a motor that is fun to ride on. Like, that's just it. And so it's like, why would you go get a motorcycle when you could just get like an e-bike and go on-road, off-road, on the sidewalk, like in through the trails, whatever. Like, I don't know, man. And you can charge it at home. Like, there's pros and cons, don't get me wrong. I've seen some, there's some good reasons to get like an ICE vehicle, but like that's just not what I want. Oh shit, Animated said my friend fell off his Tudio and broke his arm and the bike. What was he doing? Holy shit, man. Was he taking that off a jump or something? Oh, bro, hold on. My coffee's way too hot. I'm going to put a little bit of cold water in it. Damn, tire slipped out. Oh, that's... tire slipping out is almost worse. Yeah, dude. I crashed on this bike because my tire slipped out from under me. Technically, kind of. I don't know if y'all remember. Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember that or how many of you were here for it, but like, I don't know if you see that hole right there. That's scar tissue. And then I don't know if you can see this difference in my leg. It's kind of healed up for the most part right now. But all of this right here, I lost all of that skin. You know what I'm saying? So gotta be careful for sure. What's going on, Southern E-Bikes LLC? What's happening, brother? Hope you're doing well. You sound like a legitimate company with that name. Southern E-Bikes LLC. Man, let's see. I'm about to make the snatch on the G52. Hey, man, I think I've made quite a few videos about a bunch of these different Happy Run bikes. I recommend the G52 if you're going the upgrade route. If you're gonna go the upgrade route. If you're not, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, then oh shit, dude, I don't even gotta say anything. You already know exactly what you're gonna do. Shit. I was about to repeat the whole spiel again about the G50 Pro versus the G52 versus the G70. You got it, man. Yeah, the G52 is great if you just want to go ahead and upgrade it. Honestly, I'm probably going to take this front tire. I think I'm going to take it off, and I think I'm going to try just taking the original motor that I had. This is an aftermarket motor. I have a feeling like I might just take that 1500 watt motor and see what I can do. Like try to put it on the front, but that does mean that I have to splice into cables, which is really not what I'm trying to do a whole lot of. You know what I mean? Let's see. Animated says, what do you think about Ridstars? I think Ridstars are just kind of like a, I mean, they're like an okay starter bike. I'd have to double check the frame again and see. I don't think Ridstars are as, I don't think Ridstars have as much upgrade capability. Like the specific reason that this bike was so upgradable is because you can see how thick this frame is, right? You can see just how wide this frame is. So there is just a ton of room to slap stuff on the bottom here, in the middle, and one on top. But with the Ridstars, I think they're a slightly smaller frame. So it might be a little harder to get stuff situated correctly. If you're trying to like expand them. But Ridstars are not like, they're not a bad purchase if you're just trying to get something for, I don't know, like a young kid, you know, something like something where you don't want them. Like if you got your 12-year-old an e-bike, right? You know what I'm saying? Maybe a Ridstar would be good because it's not like it's gonna go 40 miles an hour. You don't want your young kid to like kill themselves. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Yeah, Southern E-Bikes LLC says, I don't think I need 3 batteries. 2 is good. What motor do you got in the back? So I have a video that I have put up where I showed like all of the links and everything to what I've modified on this bike. I gotta try and make sure, I'll try and make sure that it's on the front page of my channel, but there should be like a modifications and items that I use playlist on my channel. And I think that I have a video where I literally go over every little component on this, and I like show the website and the link of where I got it, and I think I put the links in the description. I know for a fact I did it in the start of one of my POV videos from last month, and then I took that like 5 minutes out of the front of the PO video and I put it in its own video as well. So if you can't find it, let me know. I'll have to remake it. Sorry, hold on. Yo, what's going on? Eddie Tickle, how you doing? Yeah, well, okay. Eddie's got the Suron. Sorry, no, dude, I was just talking. I wasn't trying to ignore you, Eddie. Eddie's got a Suron at 12. That's nuts. Bro's less than half my age and owns a bike twice as powerful as anything I own. Yeah, sorry. No, I wasn't ignoring you, Eddie. Don't get me wrong. I'm trying to respond to all the comments. There's a lot of people that just like came in, started talking. I didn't expect all this in the morning. Yeah, what controller you use? Yeah, again, it should be in the thing. It's a 60 amp controller though, just so you know. Anime says, all right, I gotta take a shower for school. I'll be back. Get to it, man. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Southern Bike says, I'd love a Suron, but it's not in my budget. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd actually like I don't have anything against them. Like, I don't have anything against Surons or anything. I just really do prefer bikes with a pedal. Not that I use the pedals, it's just, I don't know why. I just like the bikes with the pedals right now. Eddie says, now it's stripped down because I'm gonna paint it. Ooh, that's cool. That'd be really cool. Man. Ooh. I put my hand on it. Shit. Oh my god, I gotta remember that alarm is on, bro. I was like touching the paint on the bike because I was trying to feel how like nice it was. Scared the shit out of myself. I put my hand on the bike too, and I was like, oh shit, wait, I have my alarm activated. I need to not touch this. And it fucking screamed at me. Let's see. Oh, Francis says, I get my first motorbike at 11. Babetta 210, it's a moped. Oh my goodness. I guess, maybe it's a little different around the world. Whenever I was like 10, 11, 12, I mean, I had like just a regular bike. Just a regular. It wasn't even just a 7-speed, wasn't a 3-speed or anything. It was just a single-speed, huffy bike. Like $100 from Walmart is what my parents were able to get me. I rode that bike to and from school so much though. Oh man. Yeah, so Eddie says, yeah, so he's gonna strip down and paint his Suron, which is actually really, really cool, man. Second hand, I spent $3,000 on it. Oh, okay. That's not bad. So you spent like $3,500. Yeah, you put $500 in it. So you spent like $3,500 for a good Suron. That's nice, man. Oh yeah, Southern says I need one of those alarms and tracking devices. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the alarms that I have on these bikes are just they work so well. Be prepared. Yeah, Southern says I built a custom bike that went 55 miles per hour. Had to sell it because I got too scared. Man, yeah. Now, oddly enough, so this bike used to have like a 30 mile per hour speed limit. Sorry, I just read the comments as they were coming through. This bike used to have a 30-mile-per-hour speed limit. And now I got it up to like over a 50-mile-per-hour speed limit. Dude. I like that one video where I fell on my G100 Pro. I've had this like bump in my leg ever since. And it's like I didn't even get an injury, but like you can see right here, there's a huge bump in my leg, man. Woo. No, the feet. Oh yes. Okay, so no, I do not have a pocket bike. I think Franta asked me that if I have a pocket bike. I do not have a pocket bike. Yeah, Southern was saying the wobble was really bad. Oddly enough, on this G52, the wobble. I mean, I'm not saying the wobble. It feels more stable at like 45 miles an hour than my G100 Pro does. And I think that's a little weird. It might be. I think it might be because these tires, they're just really, I don't know. I feel like that provides a good amount of stability. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, they might be kind of loud, but ooh. Let's see what happened with the bike. Which bike? You talking about the G100 Pro? Let's see, Southern e-bikes. Yeah, I have an Aventon Adventure 2, and for $2,000 bike, I hate they limit the speed. Yeah. What's going on, Tornado Garden? How you doing? Always appreciate you. Always appreciate the thumbs ups, the likes, the hearts, everything. Yeah, man. So like on some of these, it's like I can kind of understand. Wait. So I don't think I understand what you're saying, Eddie. Akinomi. Oh, Annie Oakley and her trick shots. Akinomi. Oh, you got. Sorry, y'all are talking about the Annie-Oki. The Annie-Oki bike. That's what you're referring to. So currently we are in limbo. And so basically I have emailed Annie-Oki customer service at least 5 times at this point. I've sent videos. Yeah, I'm not going to get started up over that, but I've sent videos, photos, explanations, all of that stuff. And at this point, they told me that they are leaving their office until October 7th. And then when they get back on October 7th, they said they'll, you know, that's when they'll, I don't know, get back to work or something, I guess. So I don't know. They're taking like a 9-day long holiday, which is okay. Like, I don't, you know, you're more than welcome to take whatever holiday you want wherever you are. Like, I don't really care. The thing that I'm worried about is that I've seen a couple of, I literally just got off a few videos where I saw some other people were doing this, like some other electric vehicle companies. And I'm worried that what they're going to do is they're trying to run out the return period so that whenever they come back into the office and they start talking to me about my problems, because just real quick, they are not acknowledging that they have an issue. They are just telling me stuff from the instruction manual and like copying and pasting it, and then they're sending me my own pictures back to me. Like, I'll take a picture, for example, they're like, oh, well, you know, take a picture of the motor or whatever. And I take a picture of the motor, send it to them, and then they're like, they ask me for it again or something like that. I don't know. I'm not gonna get riled up over this. You know, it is what it is. Like I think a lot of my anger is already gone, but I think that's what they're doing. I think that they are trying to run out the time limit so that I can't ask for a full refund or return. I think that's probably what's going on with that. So yeah. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. We don't gotta get into that. Like I want to go ride it. Don't get me wrong. Like I actually do. I want to go ride. I want to go ride it, but the thing is I'm worried about riding it too much, and giving them some sort of reason to, I don't know, to deny me any sort of help or service or whatever. Oh well, it honestly, it is what it is, and at least I got the frame, right? Yeah, definitely not gonna be going out of mana anytime soon. Oom is Oom is like an old World of Warcraft phrase that we used to say back in like 2006. Oh my goodness. Yeah, back in like 2006, man. 2007, 2008. I think they still say it in World of Warcraft. Dude, that's sorry. I know you probably typed just randomly, but in World of Warcraft means out of mana, as in I don't have any more mana to cast any spells, guys. We need to chill. Hold on, hold on. typically typically what would happen, sorry, I'm just like rambling right now. I'm just yapping. But like typically what would happen is like you'd have a healer, like a priest or something in the back healing up. What's going on, animated? Like there would be like a priest or something in the back, healing up everybody in the party or the raid or whatever, and then people would be pulling more mobs and stuff, and like not letting the healer rest and get their mana back, and then like the healer would run out of mana, and they'd just be like, oom, oom, stop pulling, I'm out of mana, I can't heal you. Um. Anyway, let's see. Battery amp hour plus bike usually equals about $50 per amp hour. Oh yeah, dude, Tornado Garden. That's right. Yeah, I think you said you did play World of Warcraft for like 10 years, so you do know. House tour? Oh my god. Bro, my house is a mess, man. And I'm moving a bunch of shit around right now, so there's like totes and boxes stacked up in the living room. It's not pretty. I'm not too proud of my the cleanliness of my home right now. Nah, dude. Maybe on another day. Maybe on another day I'll do it. But like legit though, I need to clean. Like for example, dude, I'll show you this right here. This is the inside of my living room. I need to clean. I need to get stuff put up. I got like lights just chilling randomly. I got big stuffy gators there. I got a cat loafing right here. Cat toy. See this stack of boxes? I got a big stack of boxes right here. No, no, I'm not moving. I'm just a maximalist. So number one, I got a lot of stuff. Like I save things from my childhood. Like I still have my GameCube in there that I had from 2001. You know what I'm saying? Like Yeah, my GameCube is sitting in there on my under my TV that I was a 7-year-old, a 6, 7-year-old playing. Or was it 2003? I think it was 2001. Anyway, can I make a short and say my name, Eddie Pickle? I mean, yeah, I probably could. I just gotta remember to do it. What the hell is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I felt something like really weird in my leg. I'm worried. I don't know, man. I don't have any health insurance or anything, so I'm just trying to make sure that I'm okay. I feel a really weird. I feel a weird pain and inflammation in my leg. For some reason, my right leg is very inflamed. What's going on here? I don't know, dude. That's worrying me. Is there a bird somewhere? Anyway, yeah, no, sorry. I'm not trying to show my feet. Yeah, sorry, hold on. My 4 healers are named Green Energy. That's amazing. Try to do a wheelie, but my clutch don't work very well. Oh, man. I'm actually not familiar with how motorcycles and those clutches work, so... Ooh. You should sell all your help today in health class. I have to learn about Bloinkin. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna get into that. You guys are a bit young. I'm a bit old. I'm gonna leave the teaching of that stuff up to a professional. Yeah, not gonna get into that. Enjoy learning, my good friends. I remember learning about all that stuff in 6th grade, and then they made me take it again. Like they made me take health class twice because I took it in 6th grade, and then me and my family moved. We were going through the 2008 depression. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. But in the 2008 depression, yeah. I mean, we moved, and then at whatever new school I was at, they were like, "Yeah, so we take health class in 7th grade," and I was like, "But I already took it," and they were like, "It doesn't matter. You're taking it again." And dude, that was the class where. Yeah, dude, that second health class, that was the class where the teacher actually bullied me over my name. The dude, like, refused to call me by my name. Just called me something else. Yeah, animated. So Eddie says, yeah. You should sell all your bikes and get a Steron Ultra B. I do actually like my bikes, although I am curious as to what I could sell this for. Like, I think I could sell this for probably $2,000 or more, but we'll see. I don't know, I'd have to make it look better. It has the capability, though, of a $2,000 bike. So yeah, Eddie says, I'm going to go take a shower. I smell like shit. Well, definitely don't be smelling like shit, my friend. That's not mucho no bueno. Yeah. Yeah, it's animated. Says I already know everything from all the kids at my school. Yeah, dude. All right, man. Have an amazing day, my friend. Enjoy. Cheers, bro. Oh, I think you could even see. I swear, dude, this looks like this is. This right here looks more inflamed than this. I don't know if you can see this right here. This little bit. This is like semi-swollen right here. And I don't know what's going on. It hurts when I touch it. But I can't recall impacting it recently. I swear, if I die early because of these bikes, I'm not gonna feel anything because I'd be dead. Yeah. Dude, we need to go to the gym today. What are we doing today, fellas? What are we doing? Are we doing gun range? Moto vlog? Gym? Food review? What are we doing today? I need votes. Bike, gym, food. What was the other thing I said? I don't know, man. What am I doing today? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Oh my goodness, dude. Look at the definition on that tricep right there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just trying to finish my coffee on this porch. Tornado Garden says, I'm doing dishes and taking out the trash and some laundry. That's good shit right there. Keeping your home in order, keeping your mind in order. You're a product of your environment. So, you got a messy home, you might have a messy life. Which is why I have a messy home, so I need to get stuff in order. Going on, e-bike gang? How you doing, friend? How you doing? What's going on? Thank you very much for the likes, my friends. Francis says, my brother is playing on electric guitar and he don't know how to play and my head is about to explode. Hell yeah, dude. I was working pretty late last night, like 9 p.m. And I go outside to load my truck up, and there's some kid in like third grade playing on like a flute, and it sounds so bad, but like homies practicing, so it's like you gotta support them. You know what I'm saying? Man, what's going on, e-bike gang? Man, yeah, dude, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing all right on this fine day. Tornado Garden, I hit 1K subs yesterday. Back down to 991 trolls. Bruh. Yeah, just keep making content every day. I think that's I think that has something to do with it. Although I'm not gonna lie. I mean, at this point, I think that number one, I don't think YouTube's algorithm is the best. I don't really. Yeah. Um, I think that the best algorithm that there was for like social media, the best social media algorithm was literally like the 2019 through 2023 TikTok. Dude, that was just, it was amazing. Yeah, the 2019 to like 2023 TikTok was just, it was so good. It was so good. Oh my goodness. Man, I don't know. Like YouTube shorts, they to me just feel like brain rot, if that makes sense. Like, and I'm not trying to hate on YouTube, and I don't even own TikTok anymore. Like, I don't have a TikTok anymore, right? I don't have. Oh my fucking goodness, bro! I keep smacking my bike. All right. Fuck, that was loud. Literally right next to my ear, ringing. Um. What was I saying? Yeah, dude. I don't know. YouTube Shorts. I'm not trying to hate on YouTube or anything. Just let's see. The short feed is terrific. Every other video I clicked, don't recommend this channel for the brain rot. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's exactly what I'm saying that I don't like about the YouTube algorithm. I I will for okay, just like for example, I will click do not show me this kind of video and do not recommend this channel to me 20 different times on something that's like the like those videos where it's like one meme here and another meme here and it's literally just like two separate memes that don't have anything to do with each other and they're just put like over a background with some music going. Those are brain rot videos, right? I cannot click do not recommend enough. Like YouTube is like, "Oh, you interacted with this? We're going to give you more of it." Even though the interaction you had with the content was negative and you're asking me not to give you any more, I'm going to give you more. Like I cannot stand the YouTube algorithm. I mean, I find myself scrolling through it and like YouTube physically makes me stop wanting to use my phone. You know what I mean? Because I'll scroll through it and I'm just like, this is all such trash content. It pushes like, yeah, dude, that AI double meme bullshit is so. Ugh, man. What's going on, Eddie? Nice to have you back. Hold on, let me read e-bike gang. Let's see. I was walking until 10. I was walking to tennis last night, and then I went to bed around midnight and had to get up at 6, so I'm like sleep deprived. I use voice to speech, and it literally messed up. Oh, okay, okay. No, I figured that you were. Oh, you were working. You were working late. Yeah. Okay, 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 cool. Yeah, dude, I use voice to text. I use voice to text a lot, so I'm familiar with a lot of those errors. It makes me realize that I don't speak very clearly. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, that I don't know that AI. Well, and the thing is that I'm not even like entirely against AI, right? Like I think that if you use a tool to improve people's lives, then we're all good there, right? But you can also use that same tool to like ruin people's lives. You know what I'm saying? Like you can take people's jobs away with AI, and then you can like shove social media full of like brain rot content really quick with AI, right? And those are two really bad things. Okay, you know, like just like with everything, there are pros and cons, and ooh, man. Been grinding to get that e-bike. Oh yeah, which one are you trying to get again? E-bike gang? Eddie says, bro, I am bored. Oh, hey, I can show you. I can show you a couple things that'll be interesting. So right here, in 6th grade, my friend stabbed me with a pencil, and the tip of the pencil broke off into my body. And right there, that's a graphite pencil tip that's in my body right there. It's just been in there for the last 20 years. Same thing right here. I also got stabbed with a pencil in 6th grade. Again, I got stabbed with a pencil 3 times in 6th grade. Right there. That little dot, I don't know if you can even see it. Where is it? That little dot right here. Oh my goodness, you can barely make it out. This right here, that is the tip of a pencil as well. Oh. Okay. Oh, e-bike gang's going for the Tudio. What's going on, Southern Bikes LLC? How you doing, brother? Nice to have you back. Eddie Tickle says I'm changing my name on YouTube. Okay, what are you changing it to? Because I'm gonna remember Eddie Tickle, and it's not gonna. You're gonna come in here with a new name, and then yeah, brain rot, usually preempted by a commercial. Man. Oh shit, dude. E-bike gang, I have to go soon. Okay, man. Well, let me know when you leave, man. I'll give you a goodbye. Oh man. Okay, so what are we doing today though? You know, like I'm gonna leave the picture the same. Go get a nice profile picture, Eddie. Right now, all I see is the orange background with a letter E on it. Go grab something, man. Let's see. Southern Bikes, Southern E-Bikes LLC says the Tudio looked too small for me. I'm 5'10", 265 pounds, so the G52 is the way to go. So the only difference there that I'd say is that the Tudio, even though it's smaller, might actually have quite a bit more torque. You know, I mean, it's gonna be small. It is a smaller bike. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the Tudio is even too small for me. I'm like 5'9", 5'9 and a half, like 5'10 on a good day if my spine decompresses. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, I'm like right there between 5'9 and 5'10. But I am 100 pounds lighter than you. I'm like 160. You know, I'll hover maybe up to 180 sometimes if I'm getting really good with bulking and working out. But like, yeah, I hover around 160, 170 ish. Oh no. So Southern Bikes LLC, I gotta let you know right now, the G52 does not have. G52 definitely does not go over 30 miles an hour stock. It's I want to make sure. Oh, okay. Yeah. The Tudio, I've seen people be able to get that thing up to about 43 miles an hour. So not bad. But I mean, it's like a mini pit bike. You know, it's not necessarily like an e-bike. I guess I'd say. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't get a Tudio specifically because I want the pedals. But that's, it's just me. And I mean, yeah, those Tudios are. I don't know. There's a kid around here who has a Tudio, and I've even made a photo shoot with both of our bikes together before. Like, they don't look bad, you know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I've seen some good upgrades get put on the Tudios. Shoot, I saw one dude just he put a modified battery in the Tudio, and I think he was able to make it hit like 50 something. All right, cheers, e-bike gang. I'll see you later. Much love, my friend. Yeah, Tornado Garden says cargo bikes have good torque. You know, you would figure that, yeah, you'd think cargo bikes would have good torque because they have more weight, you know, so. Mr. Least. Yo, what's going on? What's going on, Least? Alright. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. So, I wonder if I can do this, actually. So I guess what I'm thinking is, like, I don't think I told you guys that I broke my monitor yesterday. So I got two desktop computers, right? Both of them have two monitors, but bruh, basically I sit in this little alcove of a desk. It's like a C-shaped desk, right? You know what I'm saying? So like my chair is just right in the middle. I got a computer on this side and I got a computer on this side. Basically, yesterday morning, I get up because I'm trying to upload a video really early, and my mouse is glitching out on my computer. So I turn around and I go to grab my wireless mouse, and I pick it up behind me, and I turn around, and as I'm turning around, the mouse slips out of my hand, like it slips out of my hand like this, and I go to grab it, and instead of grabbing it, I slap the mouse. And so, like, I basically just grab it like this, and I slap the mouse, and it just goes right into the fucking monitor screen, dude. And the whole thing just shattered. Just complete, just top to bottom, side to side, just webs all over the screen. Oh, bro. Yeah. Yeah. Fortunately, it was like fortunately, like, it was like my cheapest monitor. Like, it was, I think this monitor is literally something that I got from Goodwill for like $10. Like, it's just a 1080p. It's like a 20. It was a 27-inch monitor. I'm not gonna lie, there it was 27 inches, which is like an okay size. That's like a pretty decent size for a bunch of stuff. But it was only 1080p, so it's not like it was. It's not like I threw my mouse at like a 1440p monitor or 2K whatever monitor or anything like that, or a curved monitor or whatever. So yeah, let me see, what time is it right now? All right, so it's 9:30 right now. I think that in fact, what my goal was is I wanted to waste a lot of time on live stream so that I could go to Micro Center. Micro Center opens up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's not like I shattered the, craziest thing in the world. I got half of mine to keep the monitor that's broken, just to try and make like a skit or two real quick, like a couple short videos where I don't know, dude, like, it's just a prop at this point, right? There we go. That's a proper profile. Mr. Least with the Suron profile pic. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be heading to I'm gonna be heading to Micro Center in a little bit because I gotta go buy a new monitor. I'm gonna go see like what they have on sale, what's on clearance, just see if I can grab a deal on anything, because I'm not okay like doing editing and live streaming with one monitor, you know? That's not really gonna cut it. So yeah, I think it's time to head over to Micro Center. get a projector. It's not bad. I was thinking about getting a projector. I don't really have any wall to cast the projector on. I got art. I got art up everywhere. Hold on. Bro, look in the chat up. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, make a giant desktop on the wall. Yeah, dude. Well, yeah, no, I mean, this is the thing is that I don't have enough wall space. Hell yeah, dude. Mr. Least, Eddie. Well, I mean, Eddie. I mean, I'm gonna end up calling you by whatever your screen name usually is. 2 thumbtacks and a sheet. Yeah, if I showed you my room, you'd probably get it. It's not it doesn't have a really good layout. There's like shelves everywhere. Yeah, there's like really big artwork up. Random crap all over the walls and up along the walls, so. Ow. I'm in Dallas, Texas. Yeah, nice, man. I enjoy like the forest kind of states. The Pacific Northwest was really really beautiful to me. I went and visited. Well, I wouldn't say I visited, but like I work all over the United States, so like I got sent out to Seattle, Washington for a bit, for like a week. Yeah, I've been in Tennessee a couple times. Holy crap, I just caught that mosquito. When I did that, I just crushed that mosquito and dropped it. It's dead on the floor right now. Anyway. You're the only 10 I see. Well, good. At least 7 isn't here, because 7, 8, 9. I think I'm next if I'm 10. You know what I'm saying? All right. So we need to go ahead and start making a decision about what we're gonna do. All right. All right, we gotta do something soon. All right, I gotta get on with the day. What is going on with my body, man? I swear, dude. If I randomly have a heart attack and die, I appreciate you guys, and I had a interesting life. Let me see. Hell yeah. I might need to remake some of those parts upgrade videos, but I guess that's just, what happens when you start out in content creation. I don't know, the quality of my content I'm trying to make go up, right? So there are some things I need to redo. I need to remake the modification videos for this bike. I need to remake the modification videos for the G100 Pro. Yeah. Now, I did get in okay, so here's the thing. I got in contact with Happy Run. Happy Run is going to be sending me the G70 Pro, which is their 5,000 watt dual motor e-bike. They want me to get a bunch of videos of it, do glam shots. They want me to make edits, and they want me to get a lot of like high quality photos of the G70 Pro in a bunch of different spots and areas and nature spots and all that bullshit. Sorry, man, dude, I swear, man, the right side of my body's feeling weird. But yeah, sometime in the next month, G70 Pro should arrive. That I'm going to be making a lot of content on. Sorry, let me look at your e-bike. Let me look at that. It's hard to see the. It's hard to see such a tiny image. Although it does look really nice on that skyline. Yeah, that is looking rated. I mean, that's a solid. I can't tell the color of the bike or anything, but that pick is a solid like 4.5 out of 5 probably. Good 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 right there, man. Real nice pick. Good photo, profile pick worthy. All right. Are y'all gonna come with me to Micro Center? Do I need to just put this phone in my truck and drive with you guys? Is that what's gonna happen? Because I mean, I don't know. No reason I can't just take y'all with me. Oh, fuck. We're gonna go on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky. What show is that, man? I used to date a woman. She had kids, and we had that kids show on for a little bit. Whew. All right. I'm gonna set this phone down for a second. I'm gonna go get some shoes, socks on, and go to the restroom, and then we're gonna drive to Micro Center.
How did I walk away and I got an additional mic? Either way, y'all are amazing. Alright, just so you know, that's the monitor that broke. We're about to go replace that monitor. I also managed to pick up 4 terabytes. 4 terabytes of SSD space. So, definitely going to get a ton of shit loaded onto that. That's going to be really good. What am I looking for? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle, friends. You're about to get in the truck with me. The stream is probably about to have a stroke here in just a second because I'm walking out of my home. Stream's probably about to be wondering where the Wi-Fi is. So there we go. Woo! Let's go. Sometimes a man must wear stretchy pants. Oh, that's probably such a hella old quote that nobody gets anymore. All right, we going. We going. Hold on.
Hold on. Why did the chat get turned off? Hold on. 1 second. I'm gonna restart the stream.